So, you all watch the Sonic films? Oh, sorry. Those of you all watch the Sonic films? Okay. Not watch the Sonic films we have, then, yeah, there's videos on the ones that you have. But, yeah, with a full film, if the full film was and yeah, I'm going even higher than that. Okay, with this knife, do you know what this dog is here? Basically, the orchestra of War of 06. The one who combined how the eyes of this, not one that was meant to be sorrows, and combined to make sorrows. So, is you. How would Mephiles with the Sonic film universe? So, yeah, this in the series. So, Romeo is the other half, Mephiles. So, you have option 1, option 2, option 3, and option 4. Anyways, all these are in also the hedgehog ones. So with that, let's begin. Start off with option 1. The most cursed option out of the batch. Okay, imagine for a minute. Imagine this scene. Oh, this is Rita's Knuckles. This is the most cursed of options yet. Because who asked for this? I guess the psychopaths, I guess. So, yeah, I guess for this is 6. It's the same, minus the fact that when it's the field, because all the scientists and Silver and Sarah the cat's necklace and Iblis went the center road, that kicking her proud and went. And also at the same time, we don't see, Knuckles isn't crying. When in 06, and then counted 21. So, yeah. And also at the same time, when you do your research, yes, you can absolutely be sad without crying. So that's a tick-off done right there. So, Knuckles can hear Iblis' death. And Knuckles got Iblis and at the same time as 06. I wonder what the castle audience would be great for the Southern Knuckles. It would be great for the kids you want this to happen in the films, but yeah, I think the castle audience would just absolutely no, just no on this film. So that is an option. So that's option 1. So moving on to option 2. So basically for this one, yeah, basically Mephiles is from Southern Blaze, but the Mephiles trigger is not Sonic. The Mephiles trigger isn't Sonic, but it is Knuckles. Yes, it is Knuckles. Is the Mephiles trigger. So Silver Sonic will say to kill Knuckles. And Mephiles, you know what? It is alive as Knuckles as well as the Chaos Emeralds. In the future, Mephiles destroy all 7 Chaos Emeralds, creating a fusing field for them to create powers. So, basically, this is temporary, Knuckles is dead. Now, what the hell, Knuckles, the Chaos Emeralds, and then put this in each time period. We have series of things that can actually allows in each period of the time. So that's the end of. So that's the end of. So yeah, we're done with option 2. So that we move on to option 3. So let's do this. Yeah, we have the black arms. They will probably be adapted for a shadow movie. Just to be honest. So with that, basically Shadow comes from an asteroid. So yeah, basically Shadow comes from an asteroid. So with that, note the black arms exist in the fog because of Shadow. So that best guess, best spoiler, best guess is Super Shadow using the black comet to the sun because the black comet to the sun. Because the cannon exploded. There's no cannon, there's no Eclipse cannon at all. So yeah, this is D from the future. I may have accidentally stopped the recording. But, yeah, we're back on the video. Anyways, let's continue on. So, with that, with the North Beazle that, the final thing that drops from the Black Comet, Mephiles. The same way that Shadow comes in, or God needs its own shadow, that turns out to be Mephiles. So with that, option 3 is done. Anyways, option 4. So, after its defeat, the Leo AI, or sometimes Talix AI, realized a robot copy of Sonic didn't work. So instead, it's doing a robot copy of Shadow. Because last time that seems, I don't know, using some Eggman robots as a hijacking gun, see that Shadow bodies all 3 Sonic heroes. So Shadow is an obvious basis to go on. And it got testing on many samples of a shadow android trying to create the ultimate killing machine, or the ultimate life form 2.0 is in. So with that, he has created the most perfect of things. She's invented more tech, and shall do the perfect vessel for itself. So, it uploaded himself, financing it to his brand new body, Mephiles. This time now, he's not playing for jokes. This time now, he will defeat them and take over everything. Mephiles stands as the most powerful machine that exists. The Vegan of Robots again, round 2. So with that, our time here has ended. I'm guessing which carrot, what Netflix it? What does Diagonal Cycle 6 parties look like, or like, how does Netflix fit into the Slug movie universe? That's our real question here. Anyways, with that, yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Adios.